Hello, and welcome to this week's lesson. I'm Kieran, and I will be taking you through the 6 words found on this week's social media, which contain popular English words and phrases. We look at words and phrases from everyday life here in the UK, help you pronounce them, provide an easy to understand definition, and give you a clear example of how you could use it in real life. Anyway, let's get started with our first word this week. Hello, and welcome to this week's lesson. This week we have 6 more great words and phrases for you to enjoy. So I hope you all had a great week and are ready to listen to this week's lesson once again. Okay, so let's take a look at the first word, which is an interesting and exciting one. This one is exhibition. So there's the word. Now let's have a look at the definition of exhibition. This is a building in which the public can go to see many pieces of artwork or items of interest on display. The 3 friends decided to go to their local exhibition centre. They loved looking at the natural environment photo display. Now, let's move on to the second word this week, and this second word is chippy. So that's an interesting and delicious word. So let's have a look in more detail about the definition. So this is a place mainly found in the UK where the public can get fish and chips. These are either take-away shops or restaurants. The local Chippy was famous for making some of the best fish and chips in the country, and they had won many previous national awards for their fish and chips. So the people were really excited to go and enjoy the fish and chips in the Chippy. So here comes the third word of the week, and this one is an exciting and fun word. And this word is socialise. Now, what is meant by socialise? Well, we can have a look in the definition. So this is a group of friends, family, or colleagues who meet up for a leisure event. Socializing often involves food and drink. So there's the great definition. So it seems people can meet up and have fun. So now let's learn more by having a look at an example. So the friends were socializing when they set a time to meet at the bar. They each bought a drink and laughed and chatted together. The next word is a very magical and mysterious one and only happens in certain places. So it's very rare and unique. So let's have a look at this word. And this word is sea fret. So that's an interesting word, but what exactly does it mean? Okay, let's have a look. This is fog which forms on the sea. It then blows inland onto the coast. It creates a magical scene as it moves in. Wow, so that sounds very interesting, fog. So let's learn more by looking at an example. The coastal town in the north of Scotland experienced sea fret on Wednesday. It arrived at 2 p.m. and covered the entire town. The penultimate phrase we have for you this week is an interesting question. And this question goes as follows. Do you know what I mean? So this is an interesting question, but why do people ask this question? Okay, let's have a look in the definition. So this is a question which is usually asked after someone has explained something to someone. This is to make sure they understand their explanation. Ah, I see. So this is very helpful in helping people make sure the other person has understood them. Great. So let's learn more by having a look at a quick example. So the classmate asked, "Do you know what I mean?" after he helped his friend understand the report. In the end, it helped them a lot. And now we're moving on to the last phrase for this week's podcast. So this one is a truthful and honest one. And this phrase is, if I'm honest. So this is an interesting phrase. So let's learn more about it in the definition. This is something people say after someone wants to express their true feelings. They say it to emphasize that they mean it. Oh, that's a good explanation. So it means people want to let the other person know their true feelings about something they have told them. Great. So let's have a look at an example to learn more. The boy said he liked his friend's new ponytail hairstyle. He said, "I really do like your new ponytail hairstyle, if I'm honest." Thank you for taking part in this week's lesson. We really appreciate your company. We will be back with more lessons each week to provide you with the most important English words and phrases. Why not check out our website and find out how you can further improve your English with our online self-study courses. We have a free 2-week trial so you can learn exactly how to use our course by the time the trial ends. Feel free to check out our social media feeds to keep up with the latest news. Anyway, thanks for joining us again, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!